shouldn't be called. My wife. She's not here. I know. Self-made. Excuse me.
Call to order this meeting, regular meeting of Morrisville Borough Council, Monday, May 16, 2016, at 7:31 p.m. We'll start with a moment of silent prayer, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we start with our roll call, I'd just like to let everyone know we'll do an executive session for personnel immediately following the special presentations before public comment in case you comment on anything that come out of the executive session. Roll call, please.
Dave Ravella. Here.
Vic Cicero. Fred Kerner.
Yes.
Present.
Corinne Bronigal.
Here.
Danielle Ireson.
Here.
Ted Parker.
Here.
Bill Pepitone.
Here.
Todd Sanford. Here. Debbie Smith.
Here.
Anna Zuckerman.
Here.
Sean Petfiani.
Here.
Robert Seward.
Now we move on to 4, special presentations. I'll pass this over to the mayor.
Chief Clayton, please come up.
The third week in May is Police Week. We celebrate the police officers and their sacrifices that allow us to live in our civilized society. During 2015, we lost 128 police officers. Of those 128, 6 officers died from related illnesses, still from the 9/11 attacks. The Morrisville Police Department started what I hope will be a long tradition, and is Little Bay's longtime chief. Every year during Police Week, we will recognize some of the outstanding work our officers do during the previous year. Tonight we'll be missing 3 of our officers. Corporal McIntyre, Officer McIntyre representing the department at a funeral for one of our brother officers who lost his brother this week, Officer Berger. Officer Boyle is attending the Blue Mass at St. Andrew's Church as he represents the Bucks County Sheriff's Office and the Morrisville Police. So they won't be here to hear what they did. Can I call Officer Justin Bickard up, please? In recognition of your actions, you are hereby officially commended for your actions taken on November 9th, 2015 at East Trenton and River Road. On this date, you responded to a radio call of an unresponsive male on Canal Path. You arrived and found the victim unresponsive and not breathing. You administered the Narcan. Within a few short minutes, the male regained consciousness and was transported to the hospital. Your outstanding performance during that situation reflects positively on you and the whole police department. Notification and commendation will be a permanent part of your record. And tonight you'll be receiving the life-saving commendation. Officer Erica McIntyre is not here with us tonight. In recognition of her actions, she is also hereby officially commended on April 29, 2015 at 2080 Osborne Avenue. On this date, she responded to a radio call of a report of a female inside of the vehicle in a cardiac arrest. When she arrived, she found Anna Kazaki unresponsive and not breathing. She performed CPR and waited for the arrival of medical personnel. She was transported to the hospital and she has made a full recovery. The outstanding performance during the situation reflects positively on our whole police department. Justin Bickhardt, Officer Asperani. No, he's not here? Huh? Oh, he went to the funeral? Okay, well, you're going to be representing all three then. A lot of things going on. In recognition of aggressive investigation skills, you, along with Officer Asperani and Corporal McIntyre, on August 8, 2015, the three of you responding to a robbery in progress at the Eastern Appliance Store at 437 West Bridge Street. There you were met by the owner, who gave you the description of a male who was armed with a handgun, who robbed the store and then fled in the owner's vehicle. You collected DNA, which was all submitted to the Pennsylvania State Police. Within a short time, we also recovered the vehicle, and that vehicle was also swabbed and submitted to the Pennsylvania State Police. A suspect was developed through going through all the cameras in the neighborhood. A suspect by name of Jamal T. Hilton. He was also wanted for similar robberies in Trenton. Eventually, Jamal was arrested and confessed to the involvement in this robbery. He was charged with robbery, violation of the Uniform Firearms Act, and related charges. The investigation skills and good teamwork reflect the credit upon you and our entire police department. Notification will be a permanent part of your official record. Officer Dan Boyle, who was at the church service, and Officer Lee Matthews. In recognition of your aggressive investigative patrol skills, you are hereby commended for actions which, while during an investigation of the vehicle theft which occurred on November 10, 2015. On this date, along with your partner, Officer Boyle, you responded to a report of a vehicle theft that just occurred in Trenton. You received flash information of the vehicle and the driver from police radio. Within 10 minutes, the reported vehicle was spotted north on South Pennsylvania Avenue. You maintained visual contact with the vehicle until it crashed at Barnsley and Hillcrest. The driver fled on foot as you and Officer Boyle pursued the male. The male was apprehended after a struggle. Defendant Efron Ortega Valente was charged with vehicle theft, assault on police, and related charges. Your investigation and good teamwork reflects credit upon our police department and upon you. Notification of this commendation will be part of your permanent record. Terry Kelly from the LoJack Corporation, come up, please. Officer Deanne. Officer Deanne, in recognition of your aggressive patrol and investigation skills, you are hereby commended for your actions on August 7, 2015. While on patrol, you were alerted from your LoJack police tracking computer of a stolen vehicle in the area. You closely followed the alert tones and the directional arrows, which led your investigation to 791 West Bridge Street, which is located just outside of Morrisville. You took upon yourself to investigate 3 salvaged autos in the rear of this location. You quickly verified through NCIC that the vehicle stolen from Trenton area. Knowing Trenton had formed a task force to investigate stolen vehicles, you notified Trenton Police, New Jersey State Police, and the Pennsylvania State Police along with detectives from Falls Township. After an intensive investigation with multiple agencies, the owner of the South End Auto was arrested for 73 counts of receiving stolen property. Also through this investigation, a gentleman by the name of Ramon Ramirez of Trent was also arrested for 54 counts of also receiving stolen property. Your investigation skills and good teamwork reflect a credit upon your entire police department. Notification of this commendation will become a permanent part of your record. Also, we have representatives today from the LoJack Corporation. For the people who don't know what LoJack is a recovery system that is put on cars, boats, airplanes, etc. Michael received the LoJack Award for the International Theft Award. It was presented in May 11th in Ottawa, Ontario, at the 44th annual conference that LoJack puts on every year. So tonight, he's also recognized through us and also an international community for is the best stolen auto arrest in the United States as well as the world. I'd like to thank Mike for that outstanding work. That's it. That concludes our awards tonight. The officers for last year have done an outstanding job. Our department has grown and become one of the most professional agencies in Bucks County, and I'm very proud of our officers. So should you.
And now, as promised, we will recess for the executive session pertaining to personnel, regarding personnel. 7:42.